Hello, I'm John Proxy on the channel John of the West. I'm having a Persona 5 adventure, and let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. Yes, there are various things to do around the city before our next target. Try listening to rumours or visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. So I want to go to the burger place. We'll of course have a message. I'm going to train. I'm going to train. You want to join in? Probably end up going easy on myself if I go alone. Anyway, it'll probably be most efficient if we train together. How about it? I feel like I can become closer with Ryuju thanks to the chariot persona Agathion. I feel like my bond with Ryuju will grow stronger soon. So what do you want to plan on doing? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out with him. Let's do some intense training today. Go change and meet me behind the gym. I know she had something as well, but I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for the Nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakoka and the Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. Takeshi? What, do you want to try and come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to somebody I know. Want to train with us? Huh? What the heck is up with this guy? Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. I'll shut them up. What? Hey, quit it. Damn it. I guess you two are pretty similar after all. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Oh, damn, that was... Oops. The beatings, the impossible exercises. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises. But we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. All swearing. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I've got to say to you. I'm out of here. And I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. Damn, should have told him to calm down. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Yes. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Lovely. You can follow up. Let's call it a day. Hey, Oka, why don't you kick his ass? What? Hell's your problem? Now they're arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Yeah, okay, so no, we want to calm him down, not fight for him. Hopefully it's given me a little bit of leeway to make mistakes early on.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. I get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? I don't want to go to bed. I want to go get a burger. You can now leave Yongenjaya at night.
Hey.
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? And come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
You got that?
You're still under probation. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I can see it.
Where is the burger place? I guess it's... in Shibuya. Central Street. Yeah, I want to do the burger place first. Because it'll get my guts up. Big Bang Burger. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition burger item, the Earth Burger. To commemorate the start of the Big Bang Challenge, we are now offering a special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travellers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge of only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail, and you will receive a prize and increase your in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. So let's pay for the challenge. We'll fail, but we'll get our guts up at the very least. Certainly. Now then, take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
For taking the challenges the first time, your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
I could very easily eat that in real life, but I'm a lot fatter than that guy. The burger is as voluminous as the soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, John.
Then.
It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is a tough battle.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think less of you if you give up partway through.
Oh, man.
Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it will take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing with my current guts and knowledge. I admire your enthusiasm for the face of adversity, though. I'm bold! Damn it, where was that earlier?
All right.
Okay,
Want to head back?
we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. That's good, we got a stat up. What's going down? And it's Saturday. It's the same, I'm sort of talking over that, but I'll occasionally
Hey!
move a little more to the right so I can see the screen. Today's train news headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. School claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in the previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open
forgot.
your textbooks.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, but some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Proxy-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call the woman that has the charm that sometimes lead women to their doom? A femme fatale? I love the answer, Elizabeth, though.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legends and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. No way. That's my favourite one. Oh my god. Oh, it's the same thing they always say after I...
Nice going.
Yes. How have my knowledge not gone up yet?
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
Is she going to join the team? I'm not going to look at the cover.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend.
I'm standing up.
Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
We've got to go to the gun store as well.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
We need to. Thanks for giving me a choice between yes and yes.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Momentos.
Delicious mementos.
What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
So we have like mini dungeons or training grounds.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
The subway.
Wait up, Cat!
Okay.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Momentos? It's about time you start explaining.
Momentos is everyone's palace.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
It's like this, yeah.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the Collective Unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
You what?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, Stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle.
All aboard! Let's go!
Does nobody need to drive this?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so
Yeah, listen to that engine purr.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Okay then, we have a car now. So, is this like a...
Whoa!
This place totally does feel like a palace. Like a continuous dungeon we dip in from time to time and get further and further. But we never quite finish it. Like a tower, but downwards. A pit, as one might call that. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find that an entrance to that segment.
Again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I've no idea, but pretty strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we're gonna go wandering around for it for then... What? Yeah. What a goddamn pain in the ass. We cannot save here.
Whoa!
Right.
3 enemies! Let's do it!
This viscid, rotting meat.
Some other way.
We should check its affinity.
Persona!
It is weak to guns.
Don't rush it.
Right, is it? Oh, my.
We all did great, huh?
Oh, I might want to check that one.
Nice work, team.
Tin clasp.
Okay. Done.
So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, I can drive it like normal. Getting all these devil fruits. Gonna be king of the pirates. I should just follow the left wall.
You weaklings!
Let's go.
You can aim for their weak spot.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Okay, R2.
Up to you.
All right, Roger. Pass the baton and follow up. Carmen!
Lovely.
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
More money, more experience. Lovely.
Okay.
Didn't even...
There's a treasure chest.
indeed. Grimy gear.
Hey, wait!
That stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere. Anywhere. Wait, wasn't there a coin laundry near LeBlanc? Okay, cool. Need to clean some clothes. Try this direction then. There's the distortion effect, but I'm going to check everywhere else first.
There's 2 enemies! I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try
Alright,
everything.
the gun was just... Okay, hang on.
I don't see a weak spot.
I'll just try skills. Fire. Cool.
Cool, Joker! Looking
Just
cool,
stay there.
Joker!
Talk. Lend me your power. Me understanding now, not time to bring up. But me really hungry. Me really want to eat something. Want something delivered? They're jealous of our convenient service. Look really young. Look at the age when you really depend on others, huh? You go back to your mother's arms, you take nap now. I'm not sleepy yet. Don't say that. If you not take nap, you regret it tomorrow. Me understand you're a bit better for now. Me hope you're satisfied with this. Oh, there's an odd morsel.
Let's pull back for now.
I didn't get him on team.
All right.
This goes to a lower floor. Okay.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. You ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Naka Ohara's shadow. Let me see. Front hall desk guy at the city hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him. He said, she's mine, grumble, grumble.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
He's dancing to the music. And now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes it all world. Come find me and I'll show you what I mean. Attack up.
Persona!
Zio.
Go down!
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Talk. I don't think he's gonna lend me his power.
This'll end it. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
Ooh, Medea. Or Media. We'll do a normal attack.
Late for regret. Ramame's weak spot right now.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Captain!
They're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Another all-out attack, please.
Finish him.
Oh, he's rampaging.
Too slow.
Oh, the cat's gone.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Ravage
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Another hold up, please. Lovely. Lovely. Lots of money. And level 12.
With this power.
I can now create personas up to level 12. So I should consider doing some executions. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh. Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, can you change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? I'm guessing he's level 2. Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this is the perfect reward. Attached Pearl 1. And we did a request. Ah. Beware the clingy boyfriend. So Nakano Hara's had a change of heart, right? Most likely. But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If it really does change, you'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against Shadow down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash. Dude. Sounds pretty like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey.
Hold on, there's something I want to show you guys before we leave. Wait, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? What does that say? Kimmerant. I have no idea what that means. Do you want? Yes, you just told me to leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you have a map or anything? That would hold no meaning to this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is a fused cognition of countless numbers of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. I'll ignore that enemy.
Huh?
Hold on a sec, you guys hearing something?
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Of course they are. Well, in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me.
Go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right, you know, go down the escalator. And it should escalate the difficulty of the enemies we encounter. There we go, that was the path of Kimmerant.
This way!
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct, we can use the pearl. It opened! A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information.
Nice!
See? Just as I thought. What do you mean? Well, the wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Momentos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's got to be more? Yes, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone, and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home. Well, if that cat said so, we should definitely do that. Wibbly wob. Wibbly wob.
Momentos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Momentos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected
Okay, so
by
it's
the
a
general
limit
public's
based on how far we're
beliefs.
in the game.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Momentos.
Oh yeah, and I
matter
need
what.
to sleep.
No matter what?
Momentos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Momentos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
That sounds like... I laughed because that's how a sitcom would end. You can now go to Momentos. This is where you'll change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. We're being watched. Oh! Blue hair. Blue hair is in the cutscene at the beginning. It stands out. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. Piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of a big target next, we'll be totally going to get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we going to give them courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? Dunno, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad that we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, John? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yes, but no getting carried away, you understand? You don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about the Momentos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. I'll keep that in mind.
Hey!
Oh yeah, because we went to...
Hey!
Okay, what exactly is the Momentos? It's a collective palace of the general public. Deep inside each of every human's mind is an obscure thought process known as the unconscious, and these thought processes then meld together to form what I like to call the collective unconscious. In other words, Momentos is a shared cognitive world created by the joint distortions of society as a whole. You can think of it as a big palace made from everyone's hearts, though. That's all I need to know. It's important to note that both Momentos and palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather's a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for Momentos. You should try heading down there with a day with bad weather, then I'll explain in more detail then.
Well then.
Right, let's sleep. Momentos didn't put our score up though. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. What? I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You've got to swing by. What's he up to? Either way, it sounds like he's got something important to say. Why not see what it is? I won't be joining you, though. There's something in Momentos I need to look into. Hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. I need to go to that gun store as well. Also, I need to wash my clothes. How have things been, you know, with the special activities? Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR? Fan site? Because Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. The fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, and P stands for the proximal. Yeah. There's no point taking out bad guys if no one's going to know about it. That's why I started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, or filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light. We want to make a name popular, right? You've done good, kid. Really? Just hearing that makes all all-nighters worth it. Though actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'm still here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm going to use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is going to be at my mercy, or my fingertips. I'd like to be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm going to do everything I can do to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've got to say though, managing the P-Thieves reputation is tiring work. Forum gets all sort of weird posts, including tons from things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. But you don't need to worry, I'll sort through all that trash. Speaking of which, I've actually found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Mishima seems motivated. Cool. More moon.
All right.
Kind burst. Anything else? Mishima will give you information on targets in Momentos. After making a target, have a change of heart. Meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. It will give you more information on new targets. I thought I might be overworking myself though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
See ya. Wash clothes, buy gum.
Hey,
I don't care if you hang out with Mishima, just make sure you're done. You get studying done.
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Do you want to check out the TV? There's like 4 different things. Okay, let's talk to him. Hey, are you brewing coffee? I taught you how. Give it a try. If you want to help, I'm fine with you. What are you going to do? I don't think my bond with Sujiro will deepen just yet. Decline.
Next time, then.
Okay, calming masks. Cover your face to attain tranquility. The fashion statement. 2,000 yen. Okay. And it's masquerade because of the masks. Okay, we've ordered masks. Hopefully that didn't take all night.
I can see it.
Alright. I want to go to the gun shop now. You again? Are you going to try and sell me something weird again? The modified muddle gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, John. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? You going to buy something? God, I need more guts.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool. Well,
All
we'll
right,
improve
which one?
everything we've got. We
Sounds
can.
good. All right, which one?
Right, new whip.
That one? How's that?
We'll sell the old one. Cool.
All right. Sounds good. All right, which one?
Right, that one's better, so let's get him a new
That's what
shotgun.
you're choosing. You like it?
Sell the old one.
Sounds good.
That one's already
All
done.
right, which one?
82 or 70. That one's got more accuracy though, but no, let's get the Tommy
How's
gun.
that? That's what you're choosing? Take your time.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Um,
All right, which one?
let's have this padded shirt. I don't know which one. Oh, he's already got. I've already got one of those.
Sounds good. All right, which
Oh,
one?
hang on, yeah. Let's go for that one then.
That one, you like it?
We'll sell this print t-shirt.
Sounds good. That's what you're
Buy
choosing?
this cat sweater.
How's that?
Shouldn't have sold that other one, damn it.
All right, which one?
And a camisole that responds to magic.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna sell before
Alright.
we sell all the treasure.
Should be grateful.
Lovely. Then accessories.
Okay. Sounds good.
There's some new ones. Wood
That's what you're
clappers.
choosing? You change your mind?
I don't know what I've already got. I've got strength +2 on the muscle thingy. So I want to keep that.
Alright, which one?
+10 SB, so this is pretty good as well. Hang on, he says... Oh, no, I've got one of those. Let's go for a breath sash.
That one. You like it? Sounds good.
What's John got again? Yeah, we've got a special thing that's not in the shop yet, okay.
Alright, which one?
We've already got a pretty good thing there.
Sounds good.
And let's give her more health as well.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah, that breath sash. Cool.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. There's no place for the kids to hang around. Okay, I want to go... Well, it's almost the end of the video, so... Let's quickly... I might buy a burger. Go to the Velvet Room,
Hey, inmate!
which we can now quick travel to.
How goes the rehabilitation?
So,
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. Let us begin the search. You okay with this?
let's do it by level. How do I do that? R1.
Excessive power only leads to I see. A strong persona indeed.
So, that would... Yeah, I don't want to change him, do I?
Not
This
terrible,
Jack
but not
Frost.
impressive.
He looks like he's from other things. So, it changes my ice. No, I want to keep him.
You okay with this?
Garu and... Yeah, I'm not sure I want any of these.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
That looks pretty cool. Garu. I would change... No, I want to keep all these.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Dear Garu. Okay, well, I might just keep everything in. Silky and Kirby. I'm going to have to get rid of them.
Terrible,
I think I need to find
impressive.
more. The problem is I kind of like the having all the spells. And yeah, I get Bufu. But I lose Garu if I do that. But it would improve my level at least. I can inherit Garu actually now that I think about it. Let's do that then. Inherit Garu.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
That's fine.
Now for a rebirth.
I now have an owl man. Undress. You want to make me your mask? You're an odd one. Don't blame me if you end up getting killed. So I can double up all the spells. That should make sense. Ooh, Clotho.
You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads. I see. A strong persona indeed.
So, you see, yeah, I'm definitely not getting rid of that because that's free.
You okay with this?
They're weak to wind and fire.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? You okay with this? You okay with this?
How do I level up? So I can't even get that curse to move on. I'll leave that then. It's kind of annoying that... You know what I could do is I could get my guy back.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Registration? You'd like to register this?
And I should have registered it before I did that, but
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
yeah. I should bring him back, right?
A fee is required.
Never mind, I might look that up.
Are you finished?
Yes.
No
Okay.
slacking off.
Let's wash some clothes before I forget.
I can feel it.
Back streets. A lot of money as well. Might need a part-time job.
I have something. I can feel it.
Also, I need to remember that exists.
How can I help you?
Let's buy one of those as well.
Focus.
How do I know what it looks like? Like I know I've seen it. And then I'll get a burger. Washing machine. Yeah, I did have something. Didn't you have something dirty? Why didn't you try washing it with this? Using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but if you be able to clean dirty equipment, if you found, it costs 200. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. What item you receive is up to luck. Be sure to use the laundromat when you find dirty equipment. Got some grimy gear. Kinda wish I did this before I bought items. You can now quick travel here.
Hey, hey!
This thing's shaking a lot. The shaking of the washing machine makes it feel pretty comfortable when you sit on top.
Oh!
Oh, it looks like it's done.
And
It's much cleaner than I expected. I've got some pauldrons.
let's head back.
Finally, let's head home. I'm going to give them to him because he didn't get his items replaced, I believe. I do need to do some studying, though. I need to do everything. This game just goes, right, there's 40 things you need to achieve, and you have time to do one.
What?
What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear that cheddar blooming later than usual. Is it cheddar? Cheddar? Climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Oh, there's a pollen warning on the thing as well.
Seems pretty rough.
News said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. Might affect Momentos the same way weather does. That's cool. When I get the chance to save you, I'll let you go.
Oh,
Morning! You have allergies? Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling someone's been watching me. Have they? I hope not. I've been watching everyone. Maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of being noticed, you know? So, it has to be my imagination, yeah? I heard Mr. Kamishita got fired. He got what he deserved. I want to put up the postings. Yeah, you get the general idea of the chatter. I should have read it all first, but... Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at the school's kind of different now? You mean there being no Kamishita? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamishita's actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, it's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. It might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay? I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school as well. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully's a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
What good timing. I know there's a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss. I've got the bark and bite of a bully. I've got a request. But before I do that... Trying to save my game here! You want to go to the Momentos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for the exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head at first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. There's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come from Mishima.
Alright.
Perfect timing. Let's go right now then. You really want to do anything to avoid studying, huh? New category is available at the hideout. Confirming memento requests. Check your information on a target by selecting view requests at the hideout or by pressing the triangle button to review requests at the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting explore mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as if, in some cases, a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Okay, so do requests have a time limit? I just want to check that quickly. Think back to Kamishita. Was there anything vital we did before we stole his treasure? Yes? Come on, just tell us. Yes, the calling card. Wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's of all when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing. Something that already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough for a calling card. That alone will put the fear in them for a while. Even that Nako no Hara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. The intel is on an arrogant... sorry, I meant to say, but brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Momentos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go.
Yep.
No objections, right? You were good with it? If you're okay with that, that's a unanimous decision. No! I want to save! It's not! All that's left now is to take down the target of Mementos. Right, cool. It's D, and I'm not going to do it just yet. I just wanted to view requests, that's all. So I'm going to... That's all for today? No, it's not. I'm just saving my game. And I'm going to let you go. But I'm tempted to not go for the time being. We don't have a time limit. And they do have exams, so we do actually have a time limit for something we've got to do. So yes, I've been John Proxton, channel John on the West. I've been having a Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.